Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video we'll be talking about another spell, which is the Howling Wolf, I think. The Howling Dire Wolf. So already covered 6 other spell cards. It is my missions and something that I want to achieve by explaining to you guys all of the spell effect, even though I've been losing tons of viewers, but doesn't matter. I still want to cover all of them in details because this might be beneficial to newbies or even people who want to invest in the spell, so that you guys don't waste your resources in investing on useless spells, but and invest in spell that fits your teams the best. Alright, so the Holding Direwolf, sorry. Holding Direwolf is a land spell such as Orochi, Aegis, Nightmare, Viper. It is also included as the lane spell, so it targets lane, single lane, which is which you can choose based on the level of the spell. Okay, so this spell activates at the before the first turn start. It means that when the battle starts, before you hit, or even when you are defending before the enemy hits, this spell will activate. Okay, so this spell at level 1 will be picked on the upper lane. It reduces attack, reduces critical damage by a significant amount. So attack by 150%, critical damage by 600%, and it only lasts for 8 turns. Level 2 it lasts to 10 turns. Level 3 you can now pick lower lane. Level 5, level 4 you can go for 12 turn. Level 5 for the last middle lane open activation target. Level 6 for 14 turn, and lastly level 7 for 16 turn. So in theory this spell is great or good or great, but there are more useful lane spell which have greater effect on the enemy instead of Direwolf. Direwolf basically just reduce the enemy attack, while a spell like Viper or even Orochi can reduce the enemy damage to HP to 1, or even lock the enemy attack tile to 1, which give you more benefits rather than this spell. I don't think that you guys should invest in the Direwolf, and it is more recommended to invest in other spell. But even if you wanted to, I do think that +5 is still the optimal level for most of the spell, because it unlocks the most potential for the spell. So you can now pick all either lane that you want to target. Okay, I don't think that many people have invested on this spell, so I cannot showcase this spell to you guys, but I do think that it is not recommended to invest on the Holding Direwolf, in my opinion, but it is dependent on your um, team. So in short, there are 2 spells that I don't think you guys should invest on, which is the Holding Direwolf and the Revenging Rakshasa. So those are the 2 spells that I really don't recommend you guys to invest. Alright guys, this is for just a very short video, because there's no point in covering spells which doesn't give much benefits to your team. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
お前はもう死んでいる。